Hey YouTube, so I actually posted on my Instagram the other day that I was gonna make a video talking about like body shaming and whatever has been going on, like I guess whatever like I've been seeing a lot of on my Instagram feed or just on my like Twitter or social media sphere or whatever. I was thinking about it, it's really not only there that you're seeing it, you can kind of see it anywhere, and like I've heard it from people in person, and I've just seen like posts about it and people make light of it, but it's kind of something that has been bothering me and has been bothering a few other people that I have interacted with and seen posts about. So I just want to preface this by saying, like, I'm not directly talking about anyone, I've just seen things about it, and I just feel like I want to voice my opinion, even though like my opinion isn't necessarily right or wrong. I'm not saying this for myself, I'm kind of just saying this from a standpoint of a woman who also looks down upon body shaming. And I usually don't do these kind of sit down type videos. I don't know, like unless I'm doing like some part of my videos will be, but this is gonna be straight sit down. So if you're not into that sort of thing and you want to hear it, you don't have to watch. But if you do, I'll just get into what I was talking about. So first thing that like really, this is a while ago that I first noticed this on social media, that people were talking about body shaming and that people shouldn't be posting things that are revealing, and that if you post a progress picture, it shouldn't be overly revealing. And I just think that that's a wrong misconception, and it's kind of something that should be up to the individual person. I think it's your prerogative what kind of progress picture you would post or what pictures you would post at all. It doesn't necessarily have to be a progress picture to post something that is revealing. I mean, you see it all the time. And I also don't think it's fair for people to say it's okay to post things like bikini pictures, but it's not okay to post a picture in underwear, or it's not okay to post a picture in a bra, but it's okay to post one in a sports bra. But it's not okay if your sports bra is revealing and then all of a sudden it's sexualized, which also I don't think is fair, because you can't help the size of your chest. Like, if you have fucking boobs, you have them. Like, it's not that big of a deal. And I just saw a post that was talking about how a progress picture is just an excuse to post like a picture that is more revealing, and the comments on it were like, yeah, like this is so true, I hate seeing this. Like, if you hate seeing it so much, you can unfollow, one. And two, it's really not any of your business what someone else is posting. It's not harmful to you, and it's their own personal choice. I don't think you should be putting someone down for not posting that, and I don't think you should put someone down for posting it. And I really don't think it's fair to, especially because I've seen men posting it, I don't think it's fair for a man to be putting down a woman based on his beliefs of what she shouldn't and shouldn't be wearing and where she should be posting it. And oh, it's on the internet, so it's out there forever. Or it's wrong that you're posting it because no one wants to see that. I think that the whole idea of this notion that you should be covered up all the time and that you shouldn't be showing off your skin, you shouldn't be comfortable in your skin enough to show these parts, or that you're a slut, or that it's wrong, or you're not modest, or you have no self-respect based on the fact that you're showing parts of your body. I don't know where this began, but I don't understand the correlation between self-respect and showing off your body and being proud of it. I just don't think the two even go hand in hand, because you can 100% respect yourself and still want to show off the hard work that you have, or even you want to show off the body that you were given with. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, and I don't think that anyone is in a position to be ridiculing someone. And personally, on my page, I don't tolerate it. I'll delete those comments right away. I'll block the person. And I haven't really heard anything from people in person anymore, but when I first started my page, I would kind of get comments like, oh, you have a boyfriend, you shouldn't be posting things like that. Obviously I don't now, but when I did, it shouldn't have been any different, and he supported me 100% in what I was doing. He didn't have any negative opinions on it, and he totally was there for me because he knew that it was something that I like to do. He knew I worked hard, and he knew I was proud of the way that I looked. And if your boyfriend is telling you that you can't post those things, or that you shouldn't post those things, you should probably think about getting a new boyfriend, because what you post and the way that you look and the way that you dress has nothing to do with who you are as a person, and it has nothing to do with the way that you carry yourself and the way that you respect yourself. I don't think that it shows anything negative at all. I think if anything, it shows positive qualities, that you're showing off your body and you're comfortable enough in it to show other people that, yeah, like, this is what I worked hard for, this is what you can work hard for too. And at the same time, you can show your imperfections. Like, I see plenty of posts of picture of girls where, yeah, you can see their whole ass, but you can see that they have cellulite, you can see that they have stretch marks, and that's comforting to other girls that, yeah, you're not alone. Everyone has them. Everyone has those imperfections, and it's not an imperfection. It's something that's natural. And I just think that the whole thing has become completely blown out of proportion, and I think that it's not fair to ridicule someone for what they post based on your views. And it's kind of hypocritical because I'm ridiculing someone for posting their opinion on this, but my opinion isn't harmful to those who post those things. Someone could see the post that said, like, you have no self-respect because of your post, and that could really be detrimental to them. They might be not in the great place with themselves. They might not be that positive about their body, and they might have struggled to even post that to begin with. And I think that it's not fair for someone to say those things and make those accusations about someone just based on what they post and what you see on social media, because really you don't know the person based on social media. You don't know anything about them. You don't know who they are. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know their family life. You don't know their situation. You don't know the way that they feel day in and day out. And I think that's really important to take into consideration. And I just don't think that it's fair to judge someone based on their decisions. Something else that I want to point out is that sexualization of women's bodies as a whole has kind of been something that has been talked about more in our society. And I feel like that plays a big part into this whole debate, because when we look at these pictures, we're seeing more revealing pictures, and people are saying, like, oh, these are sexual pictures, they're doing it for attention. Like, someone commented on one of my pictures and was saying that I was lustful or I was going to hell because I was just looking for people to lust after me. And it was just like, first of all, don't go preaching your religion on my page. And second of all, I don't know where people get the right to just go out there and say things like that. Like, you don't know anything about me. And granted, I'm putting it out on the internet, so I'm giving you the opportunity to say whatever you want. True. But on the other hand, I don't understand why you would pick my most recent picture that I just posted, comment on that, not look through any of my other pictures, not know what my message that I'm trying to put out, not know anything else about me besides that one picture that you saw, the one picture, and go after me like that. Like, just to go after someone in general on social media, I just feel like is wrong completely. Like, mind your own fucking business. Keep to yourself. Stay in your fucking lane. Like, why are you bothering so much, and why are you so unhappy in your own life that you have to worry about what other people are doing? Worry about yourself, do what you want to do, and stop putting other people down, is really what I wanted to say in this video. Pretty much. And I was going to make an Instagram post about it, but I just felt like I wanted to say it more and get my thoughts out there. And I feel like I still have more to say, so I might add to this video. I'm not sure yet. But that's pretty much it. That I was just kind of upset with the way that I've been seeing, like, girls get put down. And I've been seeing people post, like, memes about it and stuff. And I just don't feel like that's fair to do. And I just feel like it's wrong. And I'm just kind of, like, upset by the way that, like, women are being treated with this topic and, like, with this concern that people have all of a sudden. And I mean, it's kind of always been a thing, but I just feel like there's a major double standard, and it's just not fair. And it's kind of upsetting to see the way that it might affect some people that it really shouldn't, and people shouldn't have to go through that. So social media should be fun, and we should be able to meet people, we should be able to make friends, we should be able to have opportunities, you should grow from it. And the shaming on it and the negativity is just unfair, in my opinion. So that's all I have to say, I think, for now. But we'll see. I might think of something else.